I always wondered why the elevator in my building skips the 13th floor. When I asked once, the landlord laughed nervously and said, "The builders left it out for good reason." I never pressed it again, until last night. I was late, my mind dulled from exhaustion. I hit my floor and leaned back, eyes half closed. The elevator rattled, then lurched as if hitting a hidden floor beneath the real ones. The display flickered through numbers and stilled on 13. The doors slid open to a corridor drowned in dim amber light. The air tasted thick, like burned incense and rusted coins. For a moment, I thought I heard distant chanting, a melody without words, steady as a heartbeat. Along the corridor, doors lined both sides, each bearing a name carved into dark wood. My parents. My friends. My own name waited at the far end, etched deeper than the rest, as though it had been carved from the inside out. I turned back to the elevator, but the doors were already closed. No button. No light. Just polished metal reflecting my face. And behind me, faint silhouettes moving in the hallway. The chant grew clearer, joined by low voices whispering prayers I almost recognized. Words I heard at funerals or in old churches. My hand trembled as I moved past the nameplates. Each one was warm to the touch, beating faintly like a heart beneath wood. When I reached my own door, I realized the air was vibrating with syllables that carried weight: holy, sacred, wrong. The door's edges glowed faintly with light leaking from the cracks, like candlelight behind a coffin lid. I heard someone whisper my name, slowly, reverently. I felt it before I saw it, a pressure on my chest, like invisible hands pressing down in prayer. The door opened a sliver, releasing heat, and from within came a smell of burning incense and old earth. Shadows moved like figures kneeling in ritual. Then a hand, a human one, emerged and touched the threshold, trembling. Its skin looked just like my A voice, soft as breath and edged with grief, drifted out. "You have been prayed for too long. It's time." The air convulsed. Every door on the floor burst open at once, spilling light, not bright, but holy in a way that hurt to look at. Figures poured from within, their faces hidden behind veils of ash. They chanted, not in threat, but in devotion, as they reached for me. I ran, though my feet felt heavy, sinking into the floor as if it remembered graves. I slammed the elevator button. It opened like a mercy I hadn't earned. The doors closed as the chanting rose into a final, harmonious cry. This morning, the elevator skips 13 again. But now, every time it passes that gap between 12 and 14, I feel warmth against my skin, like candlelight brushing my face. And sometimes, just at the edge of hearing, I catch a prayer whispered with my name in it. Please like, comment, follow, and subscribe for more chilling tales.